Wanna come again? Part two. Okay, so about him, I just want to say what I want to say that yes, there was a time I believe that in every lifetime I only fell in love with one person, and at the time when I was 19, I thought that was him. Right now, I mean, right now I'm only in love with him, and I don't think I'll ever love anybody else in this lifetime other than him. I don't. I definitely don't fall in love with anybody other than him. Um, but the thing is, um, but the thing is, I have to be fair to him, and I feel like I'm insulting him right now. But the reason I'm saying that is because he has put up with everything that has been going on. He has been put up with my memory loss, these stalkers, the issues in my life that have just like went into his life, and he his love hasn't changed, right? Um, and Appa loves him, and he would never separate me from Appa. He just wants us to be together, and he wished we were together since the beginning because he was one of the kids we were gonna get. When me and Appa ice cream day, and when I was 2, he was one of them. And obviously, at that point, we were kids. We would have been kids, and we would have grown up. Our relationship would have been completely different, and I don't want him to feel that we're doing something wrong because of that, because we met each other this lifetime in different points of our life, right? When we were much older. And like, yeah. And there's nothing wrong with the fact that we would have met if we would have met then. If we were kids then, our lives would have been different. Obviously, relationships may have been different, and that's fine too. And I just hope he understands that because he feels guilty, and I don't want him to feel guilty. And I just want to say that um, he calls me perfect, but I'm far from perfect. I don't know what he sees in me. And the thing is, I want to give him everything. I want to give him eternity, right? And I don't know if I've given him that before, even though he's given it to me. And I don't think I'm worthy of him. I want him to be happy, and I want him to feel like in the relationship that he's the only one, that I'll ever choose. And I want him to feel that. Demons. They will pretend to be kids, but they're demons. They'll kill our kids. That's why That's why you only adopt the good ones. You only take care of the good ones. You only foster the good ones. You only adopt them, and not the bad ones. They will kill you. They will take everything from you and leave you homeless. Example of my life. They'll grow up and kill you. I'm not even joking. They'll grow up and torture you. Or they'll torture you at that age. Demons! You just look into their eyes and you know if they're good or bad. Same goes for friendship, same goes for any relationship. Like, just anyone you look in the eyes. Kind of play paramount. So he's a man I wanted to marry when I was 19, and I've told you guys that. And the reason I told you guys why I'm making it, because I'm done with him being insulted for the past 5 years and being traumatized by some nonsense that was trying to force me to marry him so he can be my pimp. Like, what is that? That's disgusting. And that fact is more traumatizing for him than this, than being insulted. And I just, yeah. What else do I want to say? Oh, good news. The first video isn't freezing up. Because I transferred all the old videos into my USB, so there's more space on my laptop now. And I want to say something about the other. Okay, this video is going to be Suniamed, obviously, so have fun saving yourself. And also, one thing I have to say is that he understands that other people may have been in love with me, and he sees them as his best friends and family. He gets it. and he sees them at what he would have faced if I had said no to him, and he gets it. Partially the reason why I feel like I don't deserve him. Second, so he gets it, and it takes time to heal. In general, he doesn't expect you to change the way you are for him. He doesn't expect that from anybody. He doesn't expect that from anybody that doesn't love me. He doesn't expect that from anybody that wants to be friends with me. He doesn't expect that from anybody that wants me as their child in their life, or as their grandchild, or as their mother. Like, he does not expect that. He wants a million children. He wants 1,000,001 children. He wants every single child, good child. They're running around. He wants every single good child in the world. He wants to adopt every single one. There's an ideal life that I've always wanted, and I feel like he matches that in the sense that I see all my dreams coming true when I see him, basically. And yeah, guys, muji's in love. And I forgot him, obviously, and he is my cure. He does help. I can't, they try to possess me with more and more spirits, evil spirits, countless ones, every single time I fall asleep, which is how they're making sure I don't, stay awake for long. Sleep. I don't actually sleep. I'm unconsciously being tortured. Like, what the hell? I think the list is still ongoing about the stalkers and the amount of people there are. Yeah. So good luck. It's a long list. Long list. And he gets it, and he will never ask you. He is fine with you guys still having the parental role. But none of that has changed. Do not go to a demon even if it's crying. I think they sent a crying demon my way on purpose to what I told them. I know I can get kidnapped. Because they know I'm a sucker for crying babies. Crying kids. I'm a sucker for that. Like, on the beast scene? But here's a crying kid, and he goes cut somebody's heads off. I get like that for myself. So they're just trying to send a bad one. Bad one's gone. Anyways, he is completely fine with you guys having the normal parental role that you would have had anyways. He's fine with us being in the same house. We're gonna need a huge house, but it's fine. You know why? Because we all work together, and then if we are working, we're gonna build a huge house first. The only reason, it's not because I want a huge house. It's only because people will bawl their eyes out if we're not in the same house. I mean, we could work thing out on the same street, all the houses on the same street, being together, until we build that huge house or something. I don't know. But he does not expect any changes in your life because of him. He just makes sure there's no insiders. He hates inside. Oh, he's gonna be bawling his eyes out. That topic, little baby. He's just like Appa. He is very much like Appa. He sees Appa as his Appa. He does. His own birth parents, I'm not fond of. He's not fond of them either. Anyways, I think I started reading the book there unconsciously for him because I didn't remember, and then I remembered after. When I read the book, I read the book and I remembered. And I feel like I can get my kids, 5 kids that were burned. I feel like I can get them back with him. That's the thing. He cured that in me. And the reason why what happened after that is because someone pretended to be him. Someone basically convinced me that he was bad. That he was someone bad. And I was I wasn't in a relationship with this person, obviously, but I just believed it was someone else. It's very complicated. I mean, love isn't complicated. The situation we were in was complicated. And I wanted to say that because I'm saying it to the entire world because he's been insulting the guy that I love for the past 5 years, and I'm done. So I'm insulting him in front of the world. That's what I do. Is there anything else? Appa. Okay. There's something I didn't fully mention. Yes, he's poisoned. Yes, he definitely needs rest. But the thing is, Appa knows stress management. Appa knows how to have fun. He just needs the right people around him. And the thing is, as long as you guys are around him, then the poisoning will come out of his system. And if you're around, and by the way, it's not exactly easy to get to him, because there are people that are stalkers. There are others that try to make sure you guys aren't around him, and it is dangerous. So I'm warning you right now, be careful, go with backup, because you are going to need backup. I don't want you to go get killed to protect Appa, neither does he want that. He's going to be bawling his eyes out if something happens to you guys in the process, and he'll be guilty and feel like it's his fault. And about the guy I love, and it's not, I want to say something, it's not, I'm saying this to the girls and anyone else who goes by gender neutral or any what's it called, genderless, or anyone else in the LGBTQ plus community. It's not him being, you guys being a certain way isn't the problem. I just fell in love with him, guys. It's not, it's just because of his character and who he is and nothing else. Nothing more than that. Like, it's not your fault for being a certain way. Please do not feel like that. And he sees you not in a wrong way. Like, he sees you as his best friend or his sister. Like, if you were his sister or best friend before, like no matter what happens between me and you guys, he sees himself as like your family. Like, not in a wrong way, but like, I'm horrible at explaining this. I don't want to make this sound like incest, because that's the last thing he wants. Obviously he hates Charan. Obviously I hate Charan, like. And yeah, he is completely fine with you guys and with you all. Listen to Naradi from Leo. Okay, and my toe still hurts. Ugh. And what else? He does not expect any changes. That thing have a camera onto my face? I'm gonna throw a fucking phone at it. I don't know why these phones aren't in the garbage. Anyways. So. Okay, anyways. And he does not expect, like, you know how when someone's in a relationship, they expect you to change, like, your whole life changes, and, like, sometimes for the worse, and they expect you to change your routine and everything. He's nothing like that. He's actually nothing like that. It's been 10 years. Half that time, I forgot him, and the rest of the time, I thought he was somebody else, so... So, clearly, he's a great guy. That puts up with my shit. Puts up with a lot of things. Sorry, I shouldn't be swearing. Puts up with a lot of things that, puts up with a lot of me. I'm just waiting until he comes and gets me. Yes, I'm not trying to say I'm the damsel in distress, but I'm okay with being the damsel in distress for him. In the sense that he's okay with me saving him, and I'm okay with me being saved by him. You know what I'm saying? As long as I stay awake long enough, I know he'll come and get me. To get to you guys, not to separate from you from... They're just sending demons my way. And because I'm sitting on a spot, because it's a spot that they usually don't come to. Right? And they're sending their kids this way because they think I'm not going to yell at the kids. Because I'm a sucker for kids, they know that. They're demons. Now they're on. They're just really annoying. All of them. Not the kid, like, not good kids. Anyways, he's fine with you guys being in our lives. He's fine with you being in the same house. There's nothing wrong with that. Please do not say anything bad about him. I mean, good people and bad people with him, so I'm not saying please to them, just go to hell if you're going to say anything bad about him for that. No, because he wants to make sure they feel loved by me, so they heal. And that he won't take them away. Because even if they commit suicide, he's going to take them as their baby. He's already decided that. He's decided that a long time ago. And so he loves them just as much as I love them. And guys, I want to tell you that guys, girls, anybody, any pronoun, I have the same space in my heart that I have for him, like for all of you, that I have for him, in the sense that obviously I'm not going to cheat on any of you. No. I'm completely, no. But in the sense that I love you guys the same amount, the same intensity, but in a different way, a different form of love, then I love him. That's the only difference. If you guys are my babies in the next lifetime, hello, how do I not love you now? And obviously, if it's the romantic love, obviously I'm not going to say I'm like your mother, because that's the worst thing I can tell you. That would feel like you're doing something wrong. But I would love you as my best friend, and my best friend, baby. And you guys are still the parents to my kids, to our kids. He is fine with that. He just wishes you accept him into your life and our life, and accept him as a parent to our kids. He just wants to be with you forever and kill you because you're his baby. He's awesome. Yeah. And the thing is, I definitely feel like I don't deserve him. He definitely says it differently. I feel like everything will be solved and I'll be happy if he's in our life, man. Like, he's just my cure. Because they brainwashed me to think about everyone as they're dead. Everybody. Ones that have existed, ones that don't exist anymore. All of them. And for some reason, he's still my only hope. Like, he's only, like, they've done this brainwashing to me since I was a kid. About this specific brainwashing. And he was the only person that in my head seemed to stay alive. My only hope for all my kids, my babies, all you guys. You're trying so hard to get to me, my little baby. He's a pachapala, just like Papa. He really wants Shabir and Deva and his infinity number of kids. And the thing is, marriage, the physical, is something I have to talk to him about, because obviously it's not that I'm not, it's because I don't think I'm good enough for him, and I want to make sure he's happy for life. That's it. And whatever happens, I just know I will never marry Rishi. Whatever happens, whatever happens, I just know. Scared the shit out of me. They will use love and kill you. Okay. She's bringing me a book. She's gonna pretend to be like you. She's sitting beside me. Because she knows my kids want me to read to them. So they've sent her. Okay, I bet you just don't believe it. She's evil. No insiders. Okay. Continue she knows what I'm saying. Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna continue talking. Because they know he's my cure. And if he's my cure, then I see. Like, the book she has literally is the book Sight. In Arabic, I think. The title is literally Sight. I kill her. And, yeah. And she's looking at the way my kids, whenever they go somewhere, some don't know how I look like, so they always look at the older ones to see if I'm their parent or not. And they've trained their children to do that, so I think that is anyways, I was gonna say something, where was I? And I was gonna say that the guys bring their kids to make me their mistresses because they know the guys who have kids, whether they're in love with me or they are just my friends, they come looking for me everywhere as well. Please go and get them guys. Look into their eyes to know if they're good or not. And even if they're not, please take them because they're trying to kill all the good people. Like a massacre, bloody massacre. Sorry for the swearing. Yeah. Yeah. What? This kid made me forget. This one instead. They made me forget everything. They try to make me their mistresses. I'm not even joking. Like actual like concubines. Like no, I don't do that shit. I was gonna say something important. What is on my? Oh, it's my hood. I think that's it for now. The thing is though, they're making loud noises on purpose so you guys don't hear me. It's funny how when I'm listening to movies or songs, they make loud noises so I don't hear Appa. Now they're doing that to you guys too. They don't understand being annoying is annoying and to stop. Like, it's irritating. They don't understand that. They think there's something good if they're being annoying or irritating. I'm listening to Alagir Tamil Man and songs and I'm listening to Madre Puhadari in Malayalam. Okay. And for me with him, I'm gonna have forever with him. He's gonna be in my life for eternity, and if I'm with him, if I listen to him, time doesn't turn back. That I am sure of. So I have to listen to him. This is all my head is saying. I have to listen to my intuition and him, that's it. And obviously, like, everybody's equal to me. It's just that he brings me to you guys, you know what I'm saying? He brings me to my amma that tried to take me last four. My kids say four. My kids talk like that. My kids talk very cute. Please get them. Obviously, I'm not taking the kids away from you. He does not want that. He feels like his kids are being ripped away from him if he does that to you guys. So, and he is absolutely supportive of the LGBTQ plus community, and yeah, whatever happens between me and him, it's forever. I just want to make sure I'm the right person for him. He would say I am, but I feel like I've given him more sorrow than happiness in all of eternity, and I feel like I've done that to several people, and even if it was unknowingly, everyone deserves to feel loved and for their love to be returned, and not to feel like the person that loves them doesn't love them back, and to be searching for that person lifetime after lifetime unconsciously and not being with them. He gets it, and I just don't want to make him go through that pain again. You get what I'm saying? I love him, but I think true love lets go. If it means I'll be happy. This man's gonna give me a long talk. But I love his long talk, so I'm fine. And not like the talk, but like just talking. And no matter what our relationship is gonna be, as long as he's by my side, I'll always be happy. Because he's the only thing that's ever made me happy like that. Because it feels like, as I said before, it feels like I get everything and everybody back with him. I just wish he's happy with me. So please don't commit suicide, because once you commit suicide, he's gonna make sure you're reborn and he takes you. Like, so there's no point. Obviously, I'm not trying to make light of the situation, but like, here's kid, here's baby, best friend. So, yeah. Don't. Yeah. Talking about someone so great, and then these things are here. Okay. Is that it? Appa. Okay. He might be poisoned, but the thing is, with Appa, It's not that I love the guy I love more than Appa. It's just that I feel like I can get as I said, everybody back with him. So I talk about him a lot, and she pissed me off. So there's that. Yeah. And he loves me for me, and just for me. Appa the pisse. Correct. Obviously with no insult to him. He obviously wants me to talk about him. And he was like second video actually.